Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we make sure you know if a company is about to pay you or play you. Today we're diving into CFFI Financial Corporation and their latest filing, which seems to be all about them deciding to share some of their wealth. We're looking at a standard report that tells us what a company is up to, especially when something important happens. And for CFFI Financial, that important thing is a decision made by their board of directors. People often wonder what happens behind closed doors at big companies, and this report gives us a small peek. So on August 2025, CFFI Financial Corporation put out a news release. This wasn't just any random announcement, it was a formal communication about a significant decision. This news release, which is attached to their official report, tells us that the company's board of directors has made a decision to declare a cash dividend. Think of a dividend as a way for a company to share its profits directly with its shareholders, people who own pieces of the company. The exciting part for investors is that this dividend will be paid out on October 1st. This tells us that the company is likely doing well enough to distribute a portion of its earnings. It signifies a certain level of financial health and a commitment to returning value to those who have invested in them. This kind of announcement is usually a good sign for the company and its investors. It means the company isn't just holding onto all its money, it's confident enough in its future earnings to give some back. This can boost investor confidence and potentially make the stock more attractive. Now, while this report focuses on the dividend announcement and doesn't contain deep financial tables in this specific filing, the fact that they are issuing a dividend is a signal. It implies that their financial performance over the last reporting period was strong enough to warrant this distribution. In a way, the absence of detailed financial tables here forces us to look at the action itself as the main event. The action of paying a dividend is a direct reflection of underlying financial strength. It's like if you get a bonus at work, you might not see the company's entire profit and loss statement, but you know the bonus means the company is doing well enough to share some of that success. For CFFI Financial, this dividend is that bonus for their shareholders. Their common stock, which is the basic type of ownership in the company, has a par value of just $1. This is a very technical detail and doesn't tell us much about the company's actual worth. What matters more is the trading symbol CFFI on the Nasdaq stock market LLC. This is how people buy and sell ownership in CFFI Financial Corporation. The company itself, CFFI Financial Corporation, is incorporated in Virginia for those interested in the corporate structure. Now let's think about what this dividend means. Companies don't just hand out money without a reason. They do it when they have excess cash generated from their operations. This implies that CFFI Financial Corporation is likely generating enough revenue and managing its expenses well enough to have a surplus. This is a positive indicator for any business. It suggests a stable revenue stream and effective cost management. While we don't have the hard numbers here that we might find in a quarterly earnings report, the decision to pay a dividend speaks volumes about their current financial position. It shows they are not reinvesting every single dollar back into the business because they believe their current operations are solid. From a Warren Buffett perspective, a consistent dividend-paying company can be attractive. It shows financial discipline and a focus on generating tangible returns for investors. Of course, we'd want to see the underlying financials to understand the sustainability of these dividends, but the announcement itself is a positive signal. It's also important to consider the context. What is CFFI Financial Corporation? They are a financial services company. This means they deal with banking, lending, and other financial products. In the financial sector, profits can be cyclical, and the economic environment plays a huge role. Announcing a dividend in this environment can suggest that they have navigated any recent economic headwinds successfully. Looking at other parts of the report, we see their IRS employer identification number, which is 5416800165, and their commission file number is 000234423. These are important administrative details that identify the company to government agencies, but don't reveal much about their operational performance. The core message here, though, is the dividend. It's a commitment to shareholders that the company is performing well. It's a way to reward those who have put their money into CFFI Financial. On a broader note, this filing also includes a placeholder for a more detailed exhibit, specifically the news release. What's crucial to understand is that this news release is the key piece of information being communicated here. It's the announcement to the public and by extension to all investors and potential investors that there's a cash payout coming. The fact that this is reported as a Regulation FD disclosure, which stands for Regulation Fair Disclosure, means that this information is being made available to everyone at the same time. This is important for fairness in the market. No one gets a sneak peek advantage. Everyone who is a shareholder or interested in the company gets the same announcement simultaneously. This filing confirms that CNF Financial Corporation is not an emerging growth company, and it's not utilizing any extended transition periods for accounting standards. This suggests a more established corporate profile. The signature at the end by Jason E. Long, Chief Financial Officer and Secretary, signifies that this report has been reviewed and approved by key executives within the company. This adds a layer of authenticity and accountability to the information presented. So to sum it up, CNF Financial Corporation is signaling financial confidence by announcing a cash dividend. While this specific filing is light on detailed financial tables, the announcement itself is a positive indicator of profitability and a commitment to shareholder returns. It tells us the company is generating enough profit to share with its owners. We eagerly await their next full financial report to see the numbers that back up this optimistic announcement. Now, looking at these results more broadly, CNF Financial Corporation appears to be in a stable position, at least enough to confidently announce a dividend. The main strength here is the direct return of capital to shareholders, which typically signals operational success and good financial management. A notable risk for any financial company is always the economic climate and regulatory changes, but this dividend suggests they are managing those risks effectively for now. A clear conclusion from this report is that CNF Financial is committed to rewarding its investors. What's your take on this dividend announcement? Do you think it's a sign of great things to come, or just standard procedure for a healthy company? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Corporate Decoder for more insights into the financial world. We also have a Discord community where we discuss these filings in more detail. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.